follow me, and I promise
Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is Oubliettes with Ocelot today, episode 7 of The Ruin of Night, which is our technical campaign 2. Yeah, I'll go over to that in just a minute, but I should make sure I say thank you to the Noble One for following. Thank you very much. Sorry that you sound like I garbled. I was looking at something in Firefox, and if I have a browser open over OBS, it gets upset and makes noises go weird. So, my apologies for your sound alert being weirded. Just so everybody knows, and if anyone comes in who is new and you wish to do the buttons, you are welcome to do so. There is a D&D button, and there is a Who button. Tells you who is who, and tells you what is what. Ah, there you go. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. So all the alerts, etc., will be muted during the STWEM. Just because it interrupts the flow of stuff. But Eddie, is it not updated? Oh, it's not updated. Hang on. Right, we're doing this before this time. Nobody reminds me. It's very sad. Okay. Small delay to getting into the summary. But I have to fix this now, because otherwise it will never be fixed. Edit. Save. Okay, it should now be fixed. If I do the command again. Yes, we do, Noble. This button. There we go. Fixed. Oh, frickin' Gwen's not updated either. Okay, but I know this will be fixed once I do the thing that I'm doing. There. Ding. Okay, yeah, so, the VOD for this should hopefully be up today, but if not, it will be up tomorrow. So that'll be on the YouTube, and I'll try and remember to link the YouTube when we finish. But any follows or subbies or any of those things that people show kindness, I will make sure I talk about. I will say thank you at the end of the STWEM, so we don't interrupt the flow. But I will probably type in the chat with love hearts, etc., during the stream. But yeah, I think that's. I don't think there's any other announcements. We'll probably get on to some sort of summary. Okay. Need to turn down the music. Oh no, it is turned down. Okay. But
And that's why I think cannibalism shouldn't be looked down on as much.
Interesting point.
I mean,
Perspective really is everything.
oh hi, Hug.
hi.
All I'm
Today.
saying is if you, yeah, okay, there you go.
No, you go. Come on, I want to hear this very good point about cannibalism.
If you're gonna drink another person's milk, then why can't you eat them? If we drink cow's milk and eat cows, why can't we drink people milk and eat people? Anyway.
Well, today we're joined by I don't know which end to start at, so I guess we'll start in the middle because Gwen is eating, and I don't think Em is here. So let's start with Vexy.
Hello, I'm Nemeth. I'm playing Vexy, our cleric. He is short and red.
We are joined
all.
by we are joined by Hazel.
Hello, I am Jade. I am plain Hazel, the alchemist. She is short and has red hair.
We are joined by Blodwen, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Gwen. Bloodworm. You know, I'm short. And like red. If it's blood.
Like red, yeah. And we are also joined by Erica.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
She is here. She was away on Discord, so that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure she's not here.
How is everyone today?
You normally say who you are, Em.
Oh, well, you already said it.
M needs no introductions.
Em doesn't need an introduction, everybody. Em's playing Erica for clarity. Okay,
A
and also
wizard.
Like any wizard, her reputation precedes her.
yes,
Exactly. Yeah.
and like a wizard, she arrives precisely when she means to.
True.
And we are not joined today by Wheat, who is on the way home from London, or is home from London. I just got home from London. Some grand expedition to the smoke has occurred, and Wheat is returning, presumably. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of stereotypical things that happen to you in London. Pollution is the main one. But anyway, yeah, Wheat isn't here, but we will be back next week.
Probably safe to say he paid too much for a beer.
True. It's still currently in London. Oh no!
It's still in London.
Probably have to pay to use the toilet as well.
Probably did have to pay to use the toilet. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll get a cameo near the end.
Well, I mean, I think after exiting London, I think we will probably just want to sleep. Getting out of London or into London is awful. And I haven't been there in, what, 18 years? And I cannot imagine that this is better now than it was then.
And I'm feeling really good about flying to London soon.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds great.
London is a traffic nightmare. That's why they circled it off. Anyway, I should do a summary. So, last week, the party, which remains currently nameless, began their journey. Began their journey. Yes, began, not begun. That's the incorrect tense. Began their journey towards Lolsimrith, the capital of Slindriwad, in the west. Yes, in a westerly direction. They had been recovering from quite a traumatic encounter with a troll. And on the journey, it was rainy, it was miserable, it was just, to quote the Scots word that is one of the best words in any language, it is very dreich, which is drizzly,
Traumatic.
cold, and miserable. Yeah. And they made camp for the evening, and in the evening, Balashet was the first to notice, but a couple others, Hazel and Erica, noticed later. But Luma was behaving in an unusual manner, and well, actually, Vexy during the day had also noticed that Luma was behaving in an unusual manner. But anyway, things were going on, And at night, when the camp was set and everyone had gone to sleep, Luma escorted Galfred out of his tent towards a mysterious door on a hill not far away from camp, muttering a prayer of sorts to herself. And Erica tried to intervene, but Galfred made it to the door and vanished. And the last thing that Galfred said down the hill to everybody, and I quote, because I can quote myself, I guess, Solum castitas poterit videre me. Is what it is, and it was written in the chat, so people can have it in their notes. But yes, I assume that somebody will want to begin in the evening before, rather than go back to wait until the morning to discuss this. But I don't know, Erica. Do you wish to discuss this with Luma now, or do you want to wait?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is where we will begin then. We will begin with Luma is standing by the hill looking up at the door, or where the door was, sorry. Is holding this piece of woven cloth and is, I mean, obviously very emotional, and you can see her even if she's not saying out loud. She is still like mouthing that expression.
Who
What?
who was that in the door?
She like she wipes her eyes on her sleeve and then looks towards you. What? She puts
The
the
person
piece of cloth back in her pocket.
that you seem to send Galfred to meet.
She looks at you. Her eyes still obviously like red from crying. Um, it's it's not it's not anyone. Galfred is at rest now. He will have no more pain.
So you sent him to the glowing wall then?
The glowing wall? No. I asked the weird to spare him suffering, and they sent a place where he will have peace.
The weird?
Your They are the three sisters. They care for all of us. But when it is our time, it is our time. And Galfred's time was here, but he should not have to suffer because it is his time. And so the sisters sent a place where he wouldn't have to suffer, but his time had come.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I think I get what you're putting down.
She will turn to leave to go back to her tent. You can see that like she's I don't know, like shruggy, like very her body language is entirely deflated.
He seemed like a nice old man, you know?
As she's walking away from you, she will turn around and she will say, "He was one of the greats of our time. There will not be there will not be another like him for many, many decades." And she'll walk away. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Uh, I guess for curiosity's sake,
Mm-hmm.
I want to use detect magic to just see if there's any residual energy of any sort.
Okay. What does detect magic tell you?
That is a good question.
And whilst you are detecting magic, would you also like to investigate or snoop around perception style?
Sure. Yeah. Uh,
I mean, I would allow you to investigate with religion too, if you wanted to.
well, I'm terrible at that.
Wow. Imagine being terrible at religion. Okay. And then just paste
There you go.
there you go.
I guess it won't really tell me much in this. Just the presence or absence of magic.
Yeah.
But I guess it'll tell me if it is magic.
You are like in the presence of magic, yes. Um it doesn't give you a sense of if it's divine, primal, or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it. Um with an 18 looking where the door was, you can see that because you can see Galfred's footprints walking up to this in the soft mud because it's been raining on and off all day. And you can see that there is also the impression of a approximately 3 foot long thing in the ground. And there is a reasonably strong, but fading, it's decaying, magical sense about this space, specifically where that impression in the floor was.
Hmm. All right.
Do you wish to do anything else?
No. Just head
Okay.
back out of this rain.
Um, can you actually make me a religion check, even if you're terrible at them?
All
So if I
right.
can. Okay, so with
am
a
right
good
at it.
religion check and the good perception check, I will say that the last thing that you feel it and then you see it, but you see a gossamer strand, so like a very thin strand of very fine silken thread. It like brushes past your face, and you look, and you see that this thread is pulling away from, like, it's not pulling away from you, but it's like brushed past your face and is disappearing into the sky above you. It is glowing softly.
Am I able to grab it?
If you when you try to, assume you want to try to grab it,
Yeah.
it just passes through your fingers, like it just slides through. It's almost like you can't like hold it.
Interesting. Well, might as well head back.
Okay. Do you do anything else? Does anyone else do anything the rest of the night, or are you all going back to sleep?
I
Going
think
back
the
to
only other
sleep. I
one.
never woke up.
That's true.
The only other one up was Hazel and Balashit, right?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
guess it's just if Hazel wants to comment or do anything.
I watched it all happen. I'm just a bit of a somber face.
Okay. Well, Balashut will continue the rest before waking up Vexy for the next rest.
Wait, I had first.
Oh, you had first
I-
rest.
Yeah. Or
Gotcha.
did
It
I?
may have been.
I don't know. You probably have it written down, so and I probably don't. So you're
Balashit.
probably right.
I think you were second. Balashit was first.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, no, that
Balashut,
does sound right. Yeah.
yeah, Balashut will get you up for your watch, and will tell you of the events that have transpired in a way that blames M, I think was his instructions. Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, but this is important, Nemit. Balashut's blaming M, not Erica.
Oh, that
I see.
fair. Vexy will simply look at him as if he's lost his mind, but he isn't surprised by what Balashit has said to him. But he just sort of shrugs it off, as in, as as if it really doesn't matter.
Mhm.
He just nods and gets up to do his watch.
Okay. Percepciones, please.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, so with a 28, you can hear in the distance, like you have most of the nights that you've been watching when you've been out on the Island Plateau. There is wildlife quite big wildlife that goes around at night, but they are not seemingly drawn towards your camp.
Hmm.
But with a 28, and this is so distant, and you honestly can only hear it because it is carried on the wind. You hear very soft and gentle singing coming from a northerly direction. Well, northwesterly direction. Up the road. There you go.
Okay.
You can't make out the words or anything like that, but you can hear that there is, presumably if you could hear it properly, nice singing, but this is like singing carried on the wind.
Yeah. No. It's just indistinct singing. Like what I hear when there's a concert in the downtown here, and except less obnoxious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this time only good.
Yes, because last time was Nickelback.
Oof.
Not even joking.
Oof.
Nickelback's great.
Oh,
Look at this graph.
I
Look at this
I don't
giraffe.
I don't care for or against their music. I care that they kept me up at night once.
Unforgivable. Yeah. Okay, so you're able to finish your your watch. Who was third?
It
think
might
I
have been
was.
me.
I think it was
or
Hazel, yeah.
Erica.
Okay. Percepciones, please.
And the Vexy informs of. Sounds like there's some singing up the road, just in case you're.
Pretty sure I volunteered for it.
If
Did
you
you?
want it, you're fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoever wants it, he's
It
happy to
was-
tell them about the singing up the road.
If you want to do it, M, go ahead.
Watch away then.
I accidentally clicked the wrong perception. That's the right
Mm.
one.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Well, with a 25, you hear this singing last until the, because your sense is very precise in this manner. The singing stops as the light crests the horizon. The instant you see the first rays of light, sorry, not sun.
Like harsh cutoff or
Like, you can hear this la 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 la, and then you see light, nothing.
okay, so it wasn't like a wind down. It was just it's gone.
Like someone abruptly turned off the radio.
Yeah, but there wasn't like a that went along with it or anything like that. No unpleasant noises. Just
Like
it stopped.
like a
Oh
kid,
no.
like a kid watching a movie at night, and then they hear their parents coming towards their room,
They were shanked by the sun.
so they quickly turn their thing off.
The imaginary sun that's not real.
But it is for some people.
But is for some people, yeah. Well, like I said, when the one culture that sees quote a sun, what they actually see is a burning chariot pulled by lions. So
I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah, but it's
That
just
is
that
pretty badass.
the burning looks like the sun as it streaks across the sky. So, but they do see a chariot pulled by lions. And then the night is like all the horrible creatures of the night like skittering away. So, anyway, you do not see that because that's not how you see the world. But yeah, that is what you hear when the dawn breaks. But you don't see anything else really. And you are all able to complete a long rest.
Oh.
A snoozy.
Snoozy.
That's the Italian for nap, isn't it?
A
A
snooze.
snoozy.
We can only hope.
A snoozy.
Sorry to any Italians watching. Well, I'm only a
I'm
little
not.
bit sorry. Wow.
Come at me.
Nemeth is chosen. I've got the
Nemet's
Swiss.
going to
Nemeth has
take
the
on all of
Italians.
Italy.
Nimit woke up and chose violence.
Nope, they can come at me and I'll tell them how much I love everything.
There you go. Yeah. Someone want to roll me weather whilst you're doing your morning stoofs?
Been a while
Oh,
since I-
roll the. Oh,
You go ahead. You go ahead. Your enthusiasm, I love it. I'll get the next one.
Oh,
20? Hey, guess what? It's getting
rain.
colder.
Like
It's
rain.
getting windier. It's getting wetter. Da 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 da. Which oddly enough, I don't think it's the music you would play if it was getting colder, wetter, and windier. Yeah, it
Maybe if you're a
is.
water elemental.
Maybe if you're a war elemental. There is a cold. There is a sorry, not a cold because you're still in the like summer coming up to autumn. It is a northerly wind that comes down, bringing more precipitation, among other things, and it is cooler than it has been. And also, it's
so cool.
windy and rainy.
So cool.
Very well. Start the day by casting Mystic Armor on myself.
Crazy.
Can only cast it on myself, so
No sharing in this
Yeah.
one instance.
well, that sharing is what Forbidding Ward is for.
Yeah.
I'm starting my day just doing some alchemy preparation stuff in my tent. Just clink, clink, clunk, clunk, pour, pour, pour.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Mix, mix, pour, pour, bang! Whoop! Whoopsies.
Is there anything anyone wants to do apart from morning preparations? Or shall we begin the day
wake up.
travel?
Not really.
So,
Well,
we need to discuss some stuff.
Hmm?
Like, as the group, for the group, because,
still sleeping.
maybe I should wait till Blad's awake.
Did you still plan to sleep so
I just got up and I went to the carriage and fell back asleep in the carriage.
So, Alfred is, passed on.
Bexy nods. Suspected as much.
We, I'm just curious what everyone thinks happens now. We did promise we'd take Lumen to Lal Simrith. I plan to see that through. Just the other quest he put us on, well, I don't see us getting paid if he's gone. I don't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I did promise to take care of something for him once we reach Lal Simrith.
Okay. Yeah.
So perhaps he's already thought of such things. He knew his time was very close. From my own cursory examination, when I spoke with him. My guess was at best a day or two.
We were tasked with getting Luma to Los Simrith,
Yeah,
and that's
I
what we are
still,
doing.
yeah,
Right, Luma?
Luma's still in her tent.
I see.
Luma?
Leave her be. Leave her be. Yeah. We'll I'm not saying we abandon that. We definitely should still see that through. I'm just curious at what happens after we get there. What everyone decides to do.
Also, point of clarification for you, Nemeth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to wait till Los Simrith to go and get those letters.
Oh, okay.
He
Uh,
said that they were in the bottom of his bag.
yes, I remember that. I just
We
figured
can
that
still
would be the
deliver
best
them.
place to.
Yeah, I was just
I
letting you
figure
know.
that's the best place to find a postal service if he finds one beforehand. By all means, he's going to try and get them on their way.
Radio. I guess we should start getting off.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
You pack up you pack up all your stuff. It takes a while. Luma packs up. Well, actually, you know what? No, Luma would collect Galfred's books, but apart from that, would literally leave the tent there, and also his bag.
Okay. Before after he's finished packing his own equipment up, uh, he would go looking for the bag first in the carriage. But if it wasn't there, he would approach Luma to ask where it is and clarify that Galfred asked him to deliver his letters in this bag.
Yeah, no, she has no problem with you looking in the bag.
Okay. Well, he will collect those letters then, and
Okay, so in his bag,
mm-hmm.
there is the um the history of the Nine Worthies that you've seen the other copy of.
Mm-hmm.
His own personal diary, and a titleless book, like it's just an empty book. And below them there are 3 letters. One is Can you speak Owlin?
Yeah.
Okay. One is his will.
Mm-hmm.
I also just realized I said he wrote 3 letters. Oh no, because that's technically not it. Yeah, so there is 3 letters and his will. One is to his housekeeper and her family. One is to the party, and one is to Luma.
Okay, so let me just make sure I've got that straight. Uh, if I can spell these things right. So, copy of the History of the Nine Worthies, which by his own creed he cannot leave here.
Yeah.
His diary, which is probably an important historical record at this point, or will be someday if it isn't already. An empty book that with no name on it. I mean, that's just useful. Last will and testament, kind of important. And the letters. Yeah. Okay. So he's just gonna grab the damn bag at this point. Because it just makes more sense.
Wow, just stealing a dead man's bag.
He's got work to do. And if it was.
It's just part of the life of a postman, you know?
Really, when you think about it, what is a cleric if not a postman?
Oh God! And I just looked to my to my right to see you post everything in the chat as I was typing it all out. Okay.
Post in souls.
Okay. Okay. So, he will return to the others, but the first thing he does, he's not hiding that he's got Galfred's bag.
Yep.
And the first person he approaches is once again Luma,
Yes.
and he just says, "This one he left for you." Hands it out to her, or holds it out to her, if she wants
yeah.
to take it.
She will take it, and then she will walk behind the party to open it.
Yeah, and he is making sure to pay as little attention to her as possible while she reads it, because he knows that this is both important and none of his business.
But it's information.
No, it's information if she shares it.
But it's information.
I mean, if you want a perception check to see if you see that she's reading a letter, you are welcome to do so, Gwen.
I'm asleep in the back of the carriage. I'm fine.
Well, housekeeper is obviously going to be in Lil Simrith. Letter to the party. He'll wait till everyone's awake. But he will inform those that are awake that there is a letter to the party that he's going to read when everyone's awake. Oh gosh. The will.
Well, to help, the will is addressed to oh freaking! Did I not write down the name of the person? It's addressed to the person who takes care of wills in Lol Simrith. It's addressed to somebody in Lol Simrith.
Okay.
Oh, I found. I checked down the thing. It's the Bursar of Saint Elias. I'll write that. It doesn't have a name. It's his title. Found it.
The Bursar of Saint Elias. Okay. I'm just gonna put that in the letters pile. And rename the letters pile to the deliveries pile. Okay. All right then.
Anyone who wishes to try and insight Luma reading the letter, please tell me and do a perception check. If you wish to snoop.
I mean, I'll keep an I'll just glance to see if she's troubled by it, but that's about it.
Okay, if you want to roll a perception, you can.
Natural 20.
25?
Wow.
I mean, she is obviously emotionally affected by whatever is in it, but she does not seem like angry or anything, just sad.
Hmm. Radio.
Okay, once Blood is awake,
Mm-hmm.
um,
I mean, this way we might already be moving on the road before Blood wakes up in the car.
I mean, I assume you would be. I assume this was on the road. Right.
Yeah,
That
yeah, we were moving and doing stuff.
that is the letter that you can relay to the party. I didn't write out like all the legalese.
That's fine. That's absolutely sensible. Oh, oh dear. Hmm. So it's thanking us for caring for Luma. And it has a letter for the bursar of St. Elias's. Um, and let's see, deeds to a property. Oh, to thank us for caring for Luma. So not only do we have a place to stay, we have a place. Like a house or something. I guess we'll see. Um, and some other stuff that talking about something held in trust by the Scholarium of Saint Elias and instructions that they have regarding his wishes. So we need to talk to the bursar in of Saint Elias. This is Scholarium. Yes. Once we arrive to settle all of that. So, I believe if you had any concerns about payment, it looks like he's less. It looks like he's shared a piece of property with us all.
Wow. That's mighty generous of him.
Quite, quite.
And also, for clarity, the deed, the title deed for the property, basically says the holder of this deed has it. It is not name specific.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And that letter is a separate one from the will.
Yes. The will is just addressed to the same person.
Right.
Who is not named, they are just called the Bursar.
Right. It's a position.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to do with the various fishing around of objects of Galfred's? Or do we continue the day's travel?
I'd say continue the day's travel. I'm not gonna go for a dead man's things.
Please make me perception checks as you go. So everyone, you can see the road seems fairly clear. Probably because they wouldn't be more than a day ahead of you. When there's gaps in the rain, you can see the other party, the dwarves that you were traveling with are a good number of hours ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
But you don't really see anyone else on the road. But you also knew that they were traveling to Little Simrith.
Hmm.
Yeah, but apart from that, you don't really see anything. There's no burning villages. There's no trolls gesturing towards you. And your day of travel is reasonably uneventful.
Huzzah.
Hmm.
Wait,
A
why?
normal day for once.
At the end of your day's travel, or as you are coming to the end of your travel, you see that there is a fork in the road, and there is a road sign. The road that points northwards says Thaden, and then the road that points towards Lol Simrith says Lol Simrith.
Dito. Okay.
Did anyone have any, or did any of you have any business in Thathan?
No.
Never heard of it.
Wow, Gwen has.
I have.
Well, not Bloodwen hasn't.
No, Blood has no idea about it.
Gwen has.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, is your end of travel? You are by the crossroads.
Right. Probably a good idea to find a good spot then to set up for the evening.
You're able to find a reasonably sheltered spot from the wind and rain, and you're able to set up camp. Is there anything anyone wants to do during the night's rest?
Are we near the crossroads?
You're near the crossroads, yeah.
Okay. No.
Well, the fork. But yeah,
Fork.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not really a crossroads then, is it?
no.
I mean, certainly Vexy would be looking over the one book, the history of the Nine Worthies.
Yeah. It's a very good book.
Yes,
Well-
it and certainly worth worth even at least a cursory glance.
Okay. What order are we doing watches in?
I'll go first.
Vexy can take second.
Sorry, I had to get a blanket. It's getting cold.
I understand.
I must.
Okay.
One perception check, please.
Yep. Oof.
You see or hear nothing in your
It's
in your
all
watch.
clear. I heard
Quiet.
nothing.
Too quiet.
Go wake Vexy up. Say, I haven't heard anything. Seems pretty clear.
Okay. That's always good to know.
With a 17. As before, you hear the very distant singing on the wind.
Hmm.
It's louder in volume. You appear closer to it, and as you are closer to it, you can also tell that it is coming more and more from a westerly direction. It is becoming apparent that it is probably coming from the pond, the Queen's Pond.
Hmm. Fair enough. Given its connection to otherworldly things, this shouldn't be too surprising. But it is nice.
And who is doing the last watch?
Suppose I
Erica.
will.
Watch away. With a 19, you can see. Sorry, you don't see anything. But you also hear this singing coming from northwesterly to westerly direction. Wait, northwest
West
west.
northwest?
It'd be northwest west. I don't think it'd be northwest, northwest. I think it'd be northwest west.
Oh, I said west northwest.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's coming from the lake. There you go. But it's coming from the lake ahead of you, so whatever direction that ends up being. Are you doing anything
Sure.
apart from that, Erica?
Nope.
Okay. Then the day finishes, you finish a long rest, and somebody will need to roll weather for me.
I will do it this time.
Okay. The weather warms up a little bit, and the rain dies off, but it's still reasonably breezy. Is there anything anyone wants to do on this day of travel, or just roll your perception checks for the day and then continue on your way?
I think I'm just gonna roll my perception check.
Vexy will again start the day by casting mystic armor on himself, and that's just what he's going to do to start every day. Really, at this point.
Gotta get all the bad rolls out now.
Hmm. That was a 2.
Wow.
Mine was a 2 as well.
Okay, so Erica, as the sun starts to come out during the later part of the day, so you've been walking for a good 5-6 hours. It's getting into the afternoon, like to sort of the mid to later afternoon. Your eyes catch, because you've been generally walking much more further inland, but as you are going along this road, you're getting closer to the lakeshore. you catch a glint of something metallic, probably about 2-3 miles distant from you, at the pond's shoreline. Something shiny,
Oh,
glinting in the sunlight.
interesting. I don't think I'll immediately comment on it, but when we're closer, I'm gonna be like, oh, hold up, to go investigate it.
Okay, it's like 2-3 miles off the road towards the lakeshore.
Right. But is it like 2 to 3 miles, like directly off the road now, or like we go down the road further and then off the road? I guess is what I'm asking.
You can go down the road a little bit more, and it'll be basically the same distance because triangles.
Okay, if it's the same distance either way, then I'll stop to now.
Oh, what's going on?
I noticed something over by the lake.
You are able to
It's,
point out the reflection as the sun through the clouds catches it.
Yeah. It's like, do you see that?
Huh.
It seems interesting. Wouldn't be
Yes.
much of a detour.
Want to go check it out? Yeah, we could spend a little time doing that, I guess.
Mm.
Sorry, I was just what was that?
Oh, don't worry, Blood. We're just having a little trip.
No,
that's
no,
all.
no, 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 no. I didn't even me. I didn't hear.
Okay.
I was spacing out. What was over there?
There's a shiny thing by the lake.
Okay. Shiny.
Must be some sort of object.
Indeed.
Well, can't hurt. Well, famous last words certainly, but it would it could be beneficial to check it out.
Might be related to that singing.
So you head towards the lakeshore. As you get closer to it, the trees become thicker. The woods are gathered around the lakeshore, so the environment changes quite quickly. You walk through these. That's the other odd thing is that you could see this through the tree line because the trees are reasonably thick.
Right. What was it like? Just strangely, this like needle gap that you could see it through or something.
Yeah.
Through the trees.
A very, very, very precise prick of light. But you make your way through the forest. The shore, the lake, the Queen's Pond shoreline comes into view. The same thing that the rest of you had seen before. The land very gradually goes off into the water, and there are lily pads and reeds, sort of creating this quite extensive wetland before you get to it. But you can see, going out into this wetland, probably a good half a mile into the pond, there is a small little dry hump, like as in the rest of it is wetland. This is dry. And on it is a shining piece of armor, like a breastplate.
Can we make out Any other details of
So
the?
You can
anytime,
make a
Gwen.
perception check on it.
What was that, Jade?
I cut in. You said, "Can we make out?" And I was like, "Yes."
How
With
did I
an
manage
8,
to roll the exact same thing?
because you're very good at rolling.
Yeah, apparently.
Very consistent.
Annoyingly.
Yeah, you can't see any details whatsoever.
Too shiny.
Maybe it's your eye line is the very unfortunate one of like the sun just like it lights it up
Oh,
silver in
no.
your eyes. Ah!
I'll try to have a better look at it.
You're now full, like you feel stuffed because of the amount of sunlight being reflected at you.
Like, oh,
Oh, your perception is bad because you're having the like
Food coma.
full food coma. Yeah.
Bukoma.
Like, oh, I'm sleepy now.
Yeah, I mean it's a lit up piece of armor. It's about half a mile into the lake.
Look around, see if there's anything else around.
Like on the
I
lake
look-
shore, I assume.
I look
Yeah, like
at
in the
everyone
water
that's
or
here.
on the lake shore.
Do a perception check, but yes, Gwen.
I look at people and go, so who wants to go get it?
Um. I think you and Balashet would probably be the strongest swimmers, but isn't it? Trying to remember, is the issue with people swimming in said lake?
Yes,
Yeah.
I figured. I figured there was.
but this is wet.
Don't
This is
say
wetland.
anything. Don't say anything.
With a 16 of perception, there is nothing else nearby. This is the same as most of the lake shore. You can see that the wetland here is just, it happens to go out a little bit further, so you can see the little, like shallow bits of land that are a little bit dry, and then obviously most of the land here is waterlogged. So it's very patchy little splodges of dry land, and there's lots of moss and reeds and lily pads and all the rest of it. It's very nice. It's not the usual depiction of a swamp. It's not a swamp at all. It's just a wet land. It's almost like that's why we call them that.
I've seen many
I'm
a
not
wetland.
sure what something like that is doing out here.
Maybe you should get it.
Well, I have no need of shining armor.
Could be magic.
Shine
Could
like
be.
that, no doubt.
We all know you like magic.
Would Bexy have any idea about any sort of stories about something like this?
Make me a religion or a Owlin law. Religion or Owlin law would be what this would be.
Religion it is. Wow.
Wow.
Also make a.
Beautiful. Well, it was a failure, and now it's a critical failure. No,
Mhm.
you've never heard in your life of anything as wild as a suit of armor being left at a reasonable distance in a lake that is filled with magical spirits.
May I also roll on this religion?
Okay. Religion.
Slightly better.
You haven't heard a specific reason why there would be armor in the lake. You know that this is the Queen's Pond. You know that it is filled with fey spirits. And you have heard no stories of a piece of armor.
Well, yours a little plant in armor, and plants love water, right? So you go get it.
Let me do a check first. If that's okay with you, Hawk, let me do a religion check.
Go for it. With 23, I mean, it's the fact that you've heard singing coming
Uh-huh.
from this direction, and there is a shiny piece of treasure that is put on an island at a
Uh-huh.
distance that would be inconvenient and exposing for somebody who was to attempt to get it, is
Uh-huh.
probably a trap.
Uh-huh.
Probably, but you know that.
I know that. I knew that anyway. That's good. Okay.
Yeah. Go
I'm
on.
like,
But also, you would also know this with 23.
Mm.
You would know that almost certainly it was the real deal, because that's the kind of crap that fairies like to pull, which is using an illusion wouldn't be as funny. Because you could trick anyone with an illusion, like, that's whatever. They get there like, oh, now I'm sad and also dead. Whereas if you use a real thing, it's like, if they don't fall for it, they literally do lose out on something.
Yeah, I go. I can't go swimming. Someone else has to go. All the while,
Battleship when you
a
need him.
smile on my face.
Oh no!
Can I do an insight check on that smile?
That's perception.
Jeez.
Oh, good God!
I mean, you know that she be the way she be.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you don't want to get it, then perhaps we should get back on the road.
Oh, if only Balashette was here.
Also,
Battleship
as
would
you've
swan dive into it.
as you've been having like this conversation, you had to walk at the end of your day's travel quite a distance to get here. Dusk is falling.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
then fine, we'll
Oh.
wait.
We're gonna have to sleep here. uh,
Perfect.
I don't know about that. I think it'd
It
be
is.
better to get closer to the road and have a sleep there.
The sooner we
As-
start moving, the better. I think.
as
Let's
a
only go
yes.
a bit up. Let's not go too far.
as a Fey touch gnome, can I be like, hey friends, can I have that armor? That's all I'm gonna say. I know
I mean,
no
there's-
no
You
faith
can make a
it'll work at all.
diplomacy check.
Yeah, I have no faith that it's gonna work at all. But it was just a streak because I had +0 in diplomacy. Roll. Not bad actually.
That's decent.
You get a voice from under the water says, "No."
Okay.
At least they
Have
were
fun.
polite enough to answer.
But
Couldn't
thanks
claim
for
a girlfriend
popping
rest.
by.
No worries. Have a good night.
Oh, we will.
yeah, no, I want to come back here at night.
Okay. So, where are you going to make your camp?
A bit back up towards the road, probably.
Yeah,
Not
I
so
want to
close.
like
Not
try
right
and
by the.
bring everyone as close to the road as possible
I mean, it's
before
3
it's
miles
like
away,
not
so
feasible to keep going.
It's 3 miles and it's dark. We should just move a little bit away
and
and then
there's
just
a forest you have to walk through to get back.
On the edge of the forest.
Yeah, that's
We
like
just need
100
to-
feet away from the shoreline.
no. Let's just click camp. It's fine.
Yeah, edge of the forest seems like a good idea.
Between Blood and I, I'm sure we'll be. We can we can talk with any Fae that's come around to us.
So you're setting up camp, like at the edge of the woods, about 100 feet away from the lake shore.
Sure.
Okay.
And that I mean, at the lake was 100 meters from the shore, not
Yeah.
at the shore. I say shore.
Sure.
Then you set up your camp, and I would like watches, please.
Hey, Blood, do you want to keep watch one as well?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
I'll go second.
I'll take last.
Okay. Roll me perception, please, Blood.
Let's see how bad this one's gonna be. Oh, not
With
bad.
a 17. With a 17, it's dark. Just
It's
is.
dark.
The moon isn't particularly obscured, and you can see that the water is kind of eerily lit by the moonlight. And also the
Ooh.
moonlight bounces off this very shiny piece of armor too. So you can see that very clearly. But with the 17, you hear the flowing and like bubbling, not like boiling, but like, you know when water sort of like seeps through things, it like bubbles. But
Gurgling.
you can hear the flowing of water.
Hmm.
And probably like an hour after you first start hearing this, like underfoot, you notice that it's feeling a little bit more damp.
um. Hmm. And I'm like, this is a bad idea. Fine. Okay, so I'll wake everyone up. And I'm like,
What?
we should move camp into the forest.
No?
You mean like I was telling you to do the entire time?
Yeah, but
Maybe this is why you should all listen to me.
You now that you're all awake, by the way, you can see that your camp is very much on the lake shore.
Oh, it just got moved.
We got moved.
Well, it depends how you want to see it.
Well,
Oh,
we didn't
Did
is the
see
we
it.
move
forest
or did the lake
There are.
move?
Did
is
the
the
lake
forest
move
still
or
in the
did
same
you
place?
move?
Are we still by
the-
the forest?
Make me a perception check, because your perception is currently under effect of something. Why are you just rolling identical?
I don't know.
Very good at
Okay.
it.
With a 17, the trees look like they're in the right spot. Considering you camped in front of them, they look pretty big. But with a 17, you're not 100% sure if they got bigger. So they seem like they're very close to you.
Hmm.
But you'd have to reach out and touch one to see whether they were.
I still go. We should try moving towards the trees. Quick,
Okay.
quick, pack up, pack up.
Yeah. All right. Let's get moving.
And then when everyone's packing up, I go towards the shore.
Okay. The shore is very close. You're right next to it, in fact.
And I sit down next to the shore, like cross legs, I think, and go, hey, hey.
You hear from under the water. Are they going somewhere?
And like, I'm like, do you mean are they going somewhere?
Well, they've already tried to go once.
Why? Hmm?
Well, we're here. you're there. What makes you think that if you try to leave again, the same thing won't happen?
But why are you keeping us here?
It's funny.
It's not that funny.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I'm gonna tell on you.
Oh, we're so scared. And when the voice says that, you hear that there are like half a dozen voices that sort of synchronize with it from elsewhere in the water. What makes you think you get to pass by our lake? Huh?
It's my lake too.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not. My lake is blood.
This lake has plenty of blood in it too. All you
Why don't
greedy
you? Why?
travelers walking past. It's so easy.
But we weren't greedy.
One little
were-
glint and you came running and you're not greedy.
We were curious.
That's just what greedy
Curiosity
people
is not.
say to save themselves.
But we didn't try and grab it, did we?
You can hear the smugness in it coming from under the water.
Mm.
Not yet.
Look, I knew you were going to try and stop us getting it, but I wasn't expecting you to try and stop us leaving. That's just boring.
Well, go on then. Run away. Run away.
No, because you're going to stop us, and then that's just boring.
Well, you can stay there. The lake does get hungry from time to time.
Hmm. Is there no one else around, or is it just you lot?
Why? Are you afraid you might be outnumbered?
No. Just curious.
Ah, curious, not greedy.
Always curious.
There's another word for that.
Oh,
Greedy.
no. Are you curious?
Sort of one by one, the half a dozen different voices, they just all start. We are more than curiosity.
Exactly. Then If you are more than curiosity, then you're more than greed.
Ooh, I like that. We're beyond greed.
You're so greedy. So greedy. And you call us greedy? Pfft,
Well, name calling, is it?
you started it.
You hear from the lake
Not wrong.
a bunch of singing, like beautiful singing, and you can hear it all now clearly. It's hot, like it's harmonizing. It's not words.
Mm.
And you can see that the lake, like the water, like sort of blobs up onto the shore, and your knees are now wet. And as they're singing, the water is rising, and all in the camp, you guys packing your stuff away. Parts of the camp are now flooded.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
And then the single voice out of this harmonious singing is just run away or play our game. It's your choice. Either way, you die tonight.
What's the game?
Was that supposed to rhyme? Cause it didn't. That was awful.
What's the game?
And the singing continues as the water keeps blobbing up.
We should probably go.
Vexy is finding all of this very.
Game!
Vexy's just finding all of this very suspect. There is some manner of bullshit at play here. And he will cast See the Unseen.
Your low light vision, or do you have dark vision?
Dark vision.
Is so you can they are under the water, but I will say that you can see that there is the presence of at least 7 creatures in the shore around you. And as soon as you look at them, I'm going to ask everybody to roll initiative.
Ah!
Once you make the encounter, we can.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You should now be able to roll your dice.
Woo! 20.
19.
I never get high initiative. What the heck?
Jesus.
Okay.
Good
They
Luma.
I should change the music. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Balashit's like asleep in the cot.
Um,
Balashit's sleeping body still has the most HP he can still tank.
Swinging him around like a club.
ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hmm.
Oh, right. Right. I remember.
I remember.
Okay. So, the first one is going to move. Also, so that you know, all of the terrain that is not where the trees are, so you can see the trees are the darker splotch down here.
No, can't see.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
see.
So the trees are to your south. Okay. You would know where they are, and there is a stream that you put your camp by to the left. All of the ground that is not where the trees are is like difficult terrain because it is waterlogged.
Great.
Because they is matched. But they don't care because they love water. What is the range of their thingamy though? I should have looked at that. 60 feet.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, they don't care then. They're just gonna throw stuff
Well-
at Luma because Luma is closest.
I.
What?
Oh, I got this shit against this. I couldn't see anything.
Wait. I'm supposed to be right by the shore, and everyone
Oh,
else
yes,
supposed to
you
be
are.
behind me.
You are there.
Why can't
Um,
I? Oh, because
You have dark vision, right?
I can't see anything.
Why is your dark vision so small?
Like, no, I literally cannot see. Like, I have no vision.
Why don't you have vision?
There's a light here,
Yeah.
and then
You don't have
Yeah,
dark
I'm
vision,
moving me
right?
to
You
think.
only have low
I
light.
don't have a vision happening when I move over here. By the way, at all.
Yeah, that's 'cause
the
it's
circle
dark.
doesn't get bigger. Okay,
so we don't have dark vision.
but
I assume you don't have dark vision.
No, most people have low light vision.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
I just
nighttime.
figured low light vision
You
would
just-
still affect stuffing if I went there. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
surely it should be low light because of the moon, though.
No, it's still nighttime.
Yeah, but the moon is bright. That will give low light.
I mean, I there's no option to set it to low light. Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I got an idea.
Is that some vision or not?
It's just changed
It's
this.
better.
It hasn't done anything to anything else other than this light in the middle.
So who
There-
has
yeah,
dark vision normally?
I don't know. Dark vision is not very common.
Yeah.
I know
I
Erica
mean,
doesn't.
Nemec can see
I
everything
think-
because Nemec has dark vision.
No, Nemec does. Does Luma? Do we know if Luma has dark vision?
I mean, I do, but you don't.
Mm. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's basically a thing of like. Right now, there's no way of doing anything outside of this ring
Unless you get light sources.
unless we get light sources.
I've got an idea. Okay, I can help the party, but it's
Is that low light? Oops.
Oh,
Well, I
I
can
can
see
see stuff.
everything now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a choice of none or nothing. Like, it's all or nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's going back to
stupid
dark
game.
vision.
Oh. Yeah. No. Fair.
It's fair. Anyways,
I
just see
think
for now.
it's more of. I think that is better because now I can't see anything, but at least I know what the surrounding area kind of looks like.
Yeah. Because you change it to that and back, we can at least see what the area kind of looks like.
Which makes more sense. Like this is how I was imagining it should be.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Where
you can't
it's-
see
it's
them though.
like-
That's the thing.
I can't see that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But
Okay.
like I can sort of like make out the
Right. So
surroundings.
the Naiad 4 is going to throw things at you. How about that?
Sure. Which one's
Oh, I
bad
can
for
actually
you?
open it from there. Wow. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, hang on. You don't know where this is, so they get a circumstance bonus, correct?
Mm.
It's fine. I'm going to. They're gonna throw a water ball at you.
Wow.
She's a plant.
Yeah. You should see what tsunamis do to plants.
True.
Second attack.
Nope.
Third attack.
Nope.
Okay. Next up. Oh wait, I didn't actually begin it. Oops. There we go. Luma is going to pass. Days. On that one. Okay. It wasn't a crit failure. It just takes 5 psychic damage. There we go. And then Luma is going to move 5. So that's 10, 20. And that's it. I think. Oh no, because she can move twice. Yeah.
She can move twice.
Move
Well, as in
twice.
she has 2 move actions.
But you
Gaze
use
is a-
two.
Oh,
Two
Daisies,
actions.
that's
Only
right.
one
You're right.
It's like all spells are.
Most spells. Not
Well,
all,
no, a bunch
but
of
yeah.
cantrips aren't, but yes.
Well, only like non-damaging cantrips.
Um, 4. The time.
What a time.
This is on Luma. Misses. Bum, 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 bum. Hazel.
Okay. I'm gonna hopefully be very efficient here. I'm and by that I mean I shouldn't have accidentally closed my character sheet.
Happens to
I'm
us
gonna-
all.
I'm gonna quick alchemy, and craft. I'm pretty sure quick alchemy is a big one. Yeah. Double check one quick thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna quick alchemy, make. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 actions to do 2 different quick alchemies. I'm gonna try and create 2 dark vision elixirs. And I'm going to consume one. And hold out the other one towards Erica and say, "Drink this!" And that's basically my turn done.
Okay. Blood.
So, which way did the water hit me from?
Sorry. Oh, the water hit.
Which way did the water come at me from?
It came at. Can you see my pings?
I can see your pings, yeah.
There you go. Then that's where
I
it
know.
came from.
It would not be a good idea for me to get in the water with it.
So in the water is extreme difficult terrain. So it's every one is 4. No, everyone is 3. So 5 feet becomes 15 feet instead of 5 feet becomes 10 feet.
I will then just say, shout at them and say and call them cowards for staying in the water. Like,
I mean, it's not.
you
not-
cowards! Like, why don't you come out here and face me properly?
Is that a demoralize action?
Hmm?
I think that's actual thing you can do in the mechanics. You can demoralize them for a thing.
I mean, it's not really demoralizing them. It's
Okay.
small.
It's a
Fair
6-second free. I'm mad at you.
It's more of a goading than demoralizing.
Fair enough.
Also, they are naiads. They need water to live.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what else do you want to do?
And then I say like, well, you can't even come closer. You can actually try and actually hit me next time. Useless.
Shakes
Wah.
fist at Lake.
It's definitely a taunt.
And then I go, no, you can't hit me.
Wow. Spicy.
And then I raise my shield.
If it wasn't a taunt before, it definitely is now.
I'm like, come on, try and hit this. And that's it. I'm not doing anything else.
Okie dokie. So, next
Oh,
up.
let me just make sure my aura is on.
Um. Okay. So we're on number 1. What's the range of that again? That is range 60. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And also the only reason why they're able to move is because this land is waterlogged. 2, 3. This Naiad is going to cast Tidal Surge.
What?
I would like you to make a Fortitude save, please.
A fortitude save. 1 second, I close my thing. Fortitude.
Okay. You are not moved. Number 6. We'll see that you seem to be an immovable object, and so is going to do the same thing, but this time on Hazel.
Ah!
I won't repost it, you can just click it.
That's one.
Okay, so
My question is the elixir that I was holding out in my hand. Do I drop it?
with a nat 1, I think it would be appropriate as the wave comes out of the sodden ground and
It's
throws
dropped
you
on
into
the
the lake.
ground in front of you.
And
Ugh.
you are now in the water. So it will be extreme difficult terrain. And then they're going to bubble you, I guess, because that's only
I have a good fortitude. I just rolled a fucking crit fail.
You have your reroll.
True. Hang on.
If you think it's worth it.
You know what? I'm going to use my hero point to re-roll it. I should use the mechanics of the game.
Okay.
Hey, that's a lot
23.
better.
Then it's going to um think it's going to just blast you. Oops, not that one. 27 hit?
On me, is it?
Yeah.
Just misses. No, I get hits.
Four bludgeoning, and then the second orb. Actually, no, it's going to move, so it's not going to do a second orb. Okay. Vexy.
Right. The one. This one that's
The
off
what?
by itself.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I will use a. I will use one of my focus spells. Oh. What? In the. the
What's up?
it's not working. I'm trying to use one of my focus spells. Force barrage.
Do
I-
you have focus points?
Yes, I have 2.
No.
Lots of
Okay.
focus points, and it's telling me that I don't have enough spell slots.
Have you clicked
It-
on the focus pool?
Sorry.
I
The
don't
focus
know, like,
pool.
I don't know if like clicking on that does anything.
Sorry, I didn't
In
make
where
that
you
out.
where you've got your focus spells, and it
Uh-huh.
has the focus pool. Are they maybe accidentally used up, and you have to click on them to add them back in? As what do you have?
No, I haven't used any.
I'm just gonna do one thing. This isn't thing. I'm just checking. Yeah. Are they empty, or like are they black circle? Like, are they thick black circles or thin black circles?
Thick black circles.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that it's weird that it's not working.
Are the other
Um,
ones working? The other ones work.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's just that one that doesn't work.
Okay.
It's just force barrage.
Okay. Well, time to do this the old-fashioned way. Pardon me, keyboard. You get out of the way. Anyway, number 6.
Are you doing... How many actions of this are you doing?
3.
Okay. And all on the same target?
Yes.
Okay. So
So that
it's
is a total of 11 damage.
okay.
What spell were you trying to use?
Force Barrage.
Force Barrage as a focus.
Yep.
Wait, you can do that?
According to the info sheet on the deity, that's the one I get at first
Oh.
level.
That
Ah.
would be why it's being weird then.
Oh, if it's a custom thing, then yeah.
Because it's
Maybe.
not a focus spell. It's not counted as a focus spell in this thing. So that's probably why it's not working.
Yeah, because it's
Mm.
not normally. A
I'll
focus spell,
just
it's
have to
only a
use it
spell slot,
manually. It's
so-
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, damage done. Right. Naiad 2. 2, 4, 5.
Oh, wait a second. I may have missed something. Oh, that's actually supposed to be. There is actually supposed to be 3 more. Sorry.
Forget the +1.
No, not 3 more damage. 3 more dice. Total of
Oh.
6 shard at level 2.
I don't think it's heightened to
Oh, I
level
see.
2.
How so?
So it's heightened +2. So
Oh, sorry. My bad for the reading.
yeah,
Yeah, so
So-
you have to have 3rd level spells.
because it's a first level spell, so you'd have to have it heightened to 3. Yes.
It would. Although
Well,
if
again,
it's,
that's my entire turn, regardless. So
yeah. Although if it's working like a focus thing, then it would be. I think you'd have to be level 4. Yeah, to use it.
It's heightened
sorry,
to half your level.
I can
Yeah.
barely make out what you're saying.
Oh,
Gwen.
Why are you having trouble hearing what Gwen's saying?
I don't know. Probably hearing loss.
Sorry.
The Naiad 2 is going to tidal surge. No, it's just going to hydraulic push. So it's going to try and hit you, Hazel. Okay, it's going to do it in a weird way. Sure, why not?
That it's.
Is that a crit?
No, my AC is 20.
So it
So it's just a
does
success.
3d6, and you are knocked 5 feet.
Which is number 2? Oh. So am I pushed this way?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the direction they're shooting from.
So success. I'm knocked back 5 feet. Okay. The damage I'll take. Ooh.
This one is going to cast Tidal Surge on Luma.
No, Luma.
Luma fails and is pulled, because it's in water, 40 feet in a direction of my choosing. Sorry, not 40
Jeez.
feet, 20 feet
Okay, I was about to say.
into the water, and then is going to do just a bubble. Okay, that will definitely hit. I believe as well. That is a crit. Yep, I was correct. So and Luma takes 8.
Luma.
Erica.
Well, you're closer to me if you want to give me that thing.
Yeah, I'm holding it out.
How many actions is it to do that?
The drink is an action.
Yeah, let me do the trade to you to Eric. Boop.
Sure, I'll have a little sippy cup. Oh, there's a use button.
Yep. So
Oh,
you
but
get
it didn't
the
automatically
effect.
add the thing.
Okay, well, add the. So just on the compendium on the top, you just write dark vision elixir lesser. Go for the effect dark vision elixir lesser and drag it onto your character sheet. If what I
Yeah.
said makes sense.
Oh, effect dark vision elixir. Wait, hang on. There we
Yeah.
go.
There you go. Now you should be able to see.
That's the right one. Wow, I can see things. Cool. So I still have 2 actions left, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna thunder strike this nerd. Cause I bet water things don't like lightning.
Which one was that on?
This
Number
one.
5.
So it takes half damage. Unless it's weak to it and takes more damage. I don't know.
No, it's not weak to it.
Electricity and Sonic.
Is that everything?
Yep.
You're not moving?
I
She used all
can't.
her actions.
Oh, cause drink,
One.
yes. Right. 3. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Title search on. Well, one of them's already been thrown around, so it's gonna be funnier to do it on Erica. So Erica, please get searched. Oh, that's technically the wrong one that I pressed there, but that's fine. So just do the save on that. Yep. You're gonna be pulled 20 feet into the lake. You're also gonna kick Hazel on the way past, but that's fine.
Ow!
And then it's gonna. Oh, actually, no. It's gonna be very tricksy with its actions here. It's then going to cast a second spell. Hydraulic push. Oh no, it moved. It can't. Doesn't have enough, so it's just gonna blast you. That's fine.
Norp.
Okay. It was gonna like pull you so that you're next to Blood and then throw you through Blood. Because that'd be funny. Okay. Top of the initiative. 4. Okay. M, odd or even for me. Pick.
Even.
Right. This knight is going to target Luma.
Come on, Luma.
Okay. And then it's going to cast. That will definitely hit, but it's not a crit. And Luma will be pushed 5. Luma is going to try and do something. That's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna be close enough. Nope, just days. On this one that keeps attacking her. Okay. This is halved. Wow. Luma is going to try and get back on shore. Or like further up the shore, so that's 10, 20. Okay. Number 5, please. Where are you, number 5? Number 5, you're over there. Hey, guess what? Rip Luma. Luma's closest.
Oh my god.
Wave time. What? What? I think it's just El Buggoed. Because it's an at-will thing that they're allowed to do, and it's saying that it doesn't have enough focus points. It's not a focus spell that it has. Okay. Luma's just gonna have to roll it on this. Okay. Hey, Luma, guess what? Back in the lake with you.
Jesus.
Wait, they can choose which way it goes.
The tidal surge, the hydraulic push, they can't. The tidal surge is the wave comes at you and then they push you in a direction with the wave. The hydraulic push, which hurts you like hell, that they can't choose which way they push you. It's the direction. But yeah, the wave is very fun. Honestly, it's just very, very fun. I would like that, just the normal. Because it doesn't do any damage, it just yeets you around the place. But that was only 2. Oh no, there's only 1. And then, because it still has not moved, it is going to hydraulic push her.
Jeez.
Poor Luma.
That's gonna hit.
Luma's gonna fucking die.
You're right, she is.
Oh my god.
She's pushed into she's now under the water as well. So conditions. What does the dying picture look like? That's what the dying picture looks like. Is there a drowning? No, there's not a drowning one. But yeah, she will be drowning when we get to it. Hazel. Oh, that's handy. She was already in the right
What?
part of the initiative. She doesn't have to move in the initiative order. Because I have to remember to do that. Hazel, it is now your turn.
I I don't know if these things are weak to anything. I figured they'd be weak to lightning, but they weren't.
Yeah, that's what I expected from
Would
a
you like to
water
do
creature.
without an action history check? So that the
Without an
DM can
action
remind
history
you.
check, sure.
The DM may or may not remind you about a piece of information that you have from before.
Yeah. Sure. What's history?
Yeah, history.
Is it called history or?
Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
Oh, is it?
It's law or something.
I
Just
don't
do
even have any
intelligence.
law things. Like intelligence. So just
Yeah, society. It would be
plus.
society, or it would be if you had society.
I'll just roll society.
Yeah, that's fine. Nope, I don't have to
Fucking-
remind you.
I don't
Okay.
have like my. Uh, I don't have the alchemist thing to make my things cold iron anyway.
Oh, there you go. You remembered it
Uh,
anyway, but
Yeah, I don't have a thing for cold iron, so um
Well, that's the weakness. It doesn't really matter.
except for you actually have a cold iron thing, but
Yeah, and who can use it?
Yeah, exactly.
pretty sure you
Who can use
can.
it?
Huh?
Can't you?
Why would I have cold iron?
No, I know, but I'm pretty sure you can use it.
Okay, I
What
guess
was it? What
you
was it?
probably
What was the
could.
weapon?
It was an axe or a battle axe or something, wasn't it?
It's a
it's
battle
a
axe.
battle axe.
Yeah.
Is that two-handed?
I
No,
think it's the one-handed.
battle axe would be one-handed.
It's one-handed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Either way.
I mean,
It's
I'm
not
right
like I
next
can
to you.
bloody
I
hit
can
them
give it to
anyway,
you.
so.
I'm looking at my list of different bombs and trying to see is there any that I can use for this.
Look, I am pretty useless because they're all staying away. So
Hmm.
They are mostly just throwing people around, though.
yeah, Luma apparently.
Well, no, it's just Luma was unfortunate. It was in range of two of them, and they did toss me. But I think everyone except you, as soon as they realized they couldn't really throw you around, that's when they stopped trying to throw you.
Yeah, they stopped trying to throw me. Stop trying to throw anything at me.
They're like, this isn't gonna work.
Boring.
Let's just throw the other idiots around. This is much more fun.
Well, that's
They're
why you
just
gotta
being
like
so
properly.
boring.
I'm going to panic.
That's a free action.
Oh
Crying
my
is also
God.
another free action.
Okay. I am going to this may say it's an action, but my thing lets me do draw and throw a bomb with one action. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw my dread ample at Naiad number 3.
Okay. Throw away.
Ha! Fuck. Did that
That
hit?
hits.
It does hit. Ah! And so 16 total mental damage, and they are frightened.
No, the target is. Oh, frightened 1 and frightened 2
Yeah,
on a critical.
frightened one.
Frightened 2 on a critical. Or frightened 1 right now. And
Wow. They take the splash damage as well.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Splash damage is for the people when you miss.
No, but literally, I have an ability thing that's like my bomber thing says that like when you throw my bomb with the splash trait, I can choose to deal splash damage only to your primary target instead of the usual splash area.
It says it right in the description in the chat.
I think the splash is supposed to be like it hits other things.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
says it right in the chat.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm saying like as in like it hits other targets as well for little damage.
But since there aren't any, there you go.
Yeah.
Versatility.
And with next action, I'm gonna throw another one with the multiple attack penalty. Fuck!
Oh
That's not gonna work.
no.
That just falls into the ocean, into the water. And with my last action, I gotta back up a little bit. 1, 2. I think that's all I can do with the 10, 20. Yeah, that'd be all I can move.
Yep.
I just don't want to be thrown around too much.
Okay, Blood, your turn.
My turn, eh?
You can actually try to demoralize them to give them the feared condition.
What's the range of the demoralized though?
30 feet.
But like,
Okay.
what does that even do?
Gives them
30
frightened,
feet.
which is
If
good.
they're frightened, they get a penalty to basically every check they do.
Check and DC.
And saving. So they're worse at hitting us, they're worse at protecting against our stuff. They just suck at everything worse.
I just want them to target me. Is there a way to force them to target me?
Something like that would probably have to be a more special taunt ability you can
yeah,
get
like I don't
for.
have. Look, everyone should just move south, away from them, as much as you can.
Yeah.
How would I even demoralize them? Like, what is?
It's an intimidation check.
Yeah, it's an intimidation check. A sudden
Sure.
shout, a well-timed taunt. Something like that.
What, something like? Oh,
It's
I
also
don't
only
know.
one action. It's not a double action.
Yeah, but I'm like,
So I guess you could shout at multiple in one turn.
so
Try
I can only
and
shout it at
them all
one
out.
thing at a time.
Yes.
Oh, that's annoying as hell.
One action, one thing.
How? Wait, let me check my.
We are in a tough situation. Luma's gone right now. Unconscious.
Can always fetch her.
What's your movement, Gwen?
25.
It is 25, it's not 20.
Yeah, I don't have heavy armor.
I think 25 is the minimum.
No, there's things that have 20. But also heavy armor reduces your movement, that's why I didn't know.
Yeah, but I don't have the one that reduces it yet.
Remember
'cause
that
it
it's
was
15 when
expensive.
you go into a water square.
I know.
Yeah.
So I could only move
Well-
1 square if I went into the water, which is why I'm not going into the water, even though I need to go into the water in order to attack the assholes.
You were saying 30
So
feet, two
before
of them.
I do a thing, so I've got Shield of the Spirit, and
Mhm.
it's like while one of your allies is in your champion's aura, the shield grants them +1 stats bonus to AC. And each time an enemy makes an attack against the ally, the enemy takes 1d4 spirit damage, even if it misses. So does
Okay.
that mean it also counts for ranged attacks?
The
It
thing
doesn't
that
say
you
that it has to be
shield with
melee.
it doesn't say it has to be
Yeah.
melee, then yeah, it's when they attack it.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
yeah,
anything.
then
The only thing it wouldn't apply to is like, so for instance, if they did a splash damage spell,
yeah.
they didn't target the thing if they hit it with splash, so it wouldn't count for that. But other than that, yes,
Yeah.
it would.
But
Okay.
all their spells have been single target, so I think it'd work on everything they've done so far.
Cool. So I'm gonna move here. That's one. Then I'm gonna cast Shields of the Spirit.
Okay. And then we only roll damage if they attack Luma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if
But
they
does it
attack
do
Luma?
anything
No,
else?
if they attack.
Oh, if they attack you.
No, if they
Your
attack
radius.
anyone that's in 15
Oh, in
feet
15
of
feet.
me.
Okay.
So if
Which
they
Luma's the
attack
only one that doesn't count.
anyone but Luma.
Because
Okay.
Luma's like not one I care about right now because she got
Oh.
sillied.
You still have one more action.
Hmm?
That's only one action. And then you've moved one. So you have another action.
And then I'll
Yeah,
I'll
normal
raise my
movement
shield again.
basically. I mean, I guess I can just draw a line for where normal movement starts. Obviously, ignoring the river.
Do you drag the spell effect to your character, or
Drag the spell effect to my character. What?
Like this.
yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Okay. So, and you've raised the shield?
Well, I don't know because it says you raise your shield in the tag in the thing for the spell.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not an extra action. That's just part of it.
Yeah.
So you
yeah,
still
I
have
just-
another
So
action.
you still have another action.
Then I will.
It's just a cooler raise shield action.
Yeah, you just have better ray shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's raise, but I can only do it two of them next thing. Because it's a
True.
focus thing.
But as long as you keep raising your shield every turn, you keep it up.
Do I?
Oh wait, no,
No.
never mind.
No,
I don't know
until
why it
last-
specifies or until you're no longer raising your shield. Why does that matter?
Something can make me drop
Something
my
could knock
shield.
her shield.
Get knocked.
Then I'll like call which one? How far away is this one?
35 feet.
Okay,
Okay.
and this one.
35 feet.
35.
So I can't shout to any of them.
You can shout at this one.
That
Which
was
is already
already
frightened.
frightened.
You can stack the
You
frightened,
can,
right?
I think it would make it threatened too, wouldn't it?
Not unless. So the effect will say what it
No.
does.
Yeah.
Does it
Okay,
say
then never
frightened
mind.
one?
Then I will just, in general,
Okay,
shout
tech-
out
O-
and
Okay,
call them
Gwen.
all boring.
You could move here, and we're all still within 15, and then you can shout at this one.
Yeah, with your movement, you could have moved there, possibly.
Fine, I'll do it. I've done that then.
Because then you get to do something.
Okay,
with that
do an
action.
intimidation check, please.
Intimidation.
And it's against their will.
My intimidation's not great, but sure. Yeah, no.
What did you roll? Oh, yeah, no.
8.
But what if they roll really, really low, like a critical failure?
That's
on their
it's
will?
just against their will, so it's 18.
Oh, okay. Never mind. This sort of save, it's just against their will. Yep.
Right. Naiad 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh, to splish splash now. You wouldn't get to the thing. You would.
I've been boring.
It's time to wave at Vexy. It's doing the freaking gonna. Why does it say at will if it's gonna keep going on about this crappy focus thing?
Can you just give them another focus point and then do it?
They don't have focus points. That's what I don't understand.
But they used the focus point. You used it before. What the hell is going wrong with the thing?
It keeps saying that it's a focus spell. I guess maybe like for a class thing, whichever class gets this, it's a focus spell for them. Is my assumption as to why it's like the same error that Nemeth was
Yeah,
getting.
it's not a regular spell.
Mm.
It's a primal innate spell that they have.
Mm.
So
Okay, so you need a fortitude save from me.
that's all I need from you is a fortitude save throw.
I ain't going
Big
nowhere.
number.
Okay. And for that, it will also blast you, because how dare you?
Mystic Armor plus 0?
It's welcome to try.
That'll miss.
Higher levels of
It
mystic
is
armor
welcome to
give
fail.
saving
Okay.
throws, Jay.
And does that trigger Gwen's shieldy thingy?
Yep.
Yarp.
So how much is it?
Well, wait, let me have a look.
I think a D4
Yeah,
spirit.
D4.
Also,
Yeah,
1d4 spirit
shouldn't
damage.
that count as it should take D4 twice?
No, because
Well,
No.
Because Tidal
'Cause it
Surge
was-
is not considered an attack? Because it's every time they attack.
Oh,
No,
it wasn't an attack.
yeah, it's not an attack.
No, it wasn't an attack.
2 spirit damage. Boom.
Lovely.
Number 6. Where are you? Number 6. You're not over there. Okay, well. Ba 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 ba. 5. Erica.
Row.
I'm gonna need you to make a fortitude saving throw for me, please.
Roll good. Roll high. Roll to the sky.
Okay, you are not moved, and in retaliation, it will blast you.
In retaliation,
You've got
At
plus 1
itself-
AC as well, because
Oh,
of
shit.
thingy. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind, that's gonna still hit
Does
you.
that
Just a
hit?
regular hit.
3 bludgeoning damage.
And
Then
they
it
take the
takes-
damage back.
Ghost damage.
Because it's spirit, get it?
Knew it.
Yeah. Woo!
It's Halloween. This is
Like
Halloween.
like the store I was at yesterday.
Vexy, your turn.
Vexy will cast heal. I know. Shocking. This is going to be directed. Actually, no, it's going to be the 3.
Ooh.
So all my pals get it.
And the one.
All
It's like
living and
a
undead creatures in a
non-pal.
burst, yeah.
Oh,
And that one also heals.
well, screw that. You
could
know
do
who?
the
Hold on. How I make it go away? Oh, there we go. Okay. That course closed my character sheet. Okay. Eh. I'm gonna do the 2, and I'm gonna do that on Luma.
Yee, Luma.
So, hold on. Select. Is that the select? Oh, this is the select. Yes, there we go. Roll healing. Here we go. 1d10 plus 8. 17.
wow, big roll.
Yes.
Get up, Luma.
Oh, wait. Up. Wait. Help. God damn it. You have to click.
How
apply
to do
healing.
Yeah,
that?
no, I
Yeah,
know.
Talk has to click it.
That's not why
Okay.
I'm checking. Okay. Yep, she is healed, but she is drowning. Because she couldn't hold a breath. And
Okay.
she
She
fell
could
unconscious.
swim
and
out of the
froze.
water.
Huh?
She can swim out of the water.
Yes, but she doesn't have a breath. That means she has to make a Constitution saving throw, or she will fall unconscious. Not Constitution, Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm going to once again use lay on hands on Hazel.
Ah!
Don't know why it says roll healing.
Regains 6 hit points.
Um,
Also gains a
yep.
+2 bonus to AC for a round. Damn.
Mm-hmm. No, it's telling me 12 here,
Ugh.
but you're not down by that much anyway, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm at 20 out of 35.
Mm.
So is it? So it's heightened. Is it heightened at this level or?
Yeah, it's heightened.
It says heightened
Okay.
+1, I guess. So
What's?
anyway, there you go.
Oh,
Enjoy.
oh, you. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry, I was just reading the heightened part, and I was reading 1d6, but that's the damage to an undead.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Much as I love the 30-foot thing, the bonus guaranteed 8 on the 2 is just so
Yeah.
good.
It is.
It's so much better for single target.
Is that everything, I assume?
He will also just say, "Fish her out, damn it." Whether anyone can or not doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's all.
I'm gonna
Suddenly,
need...
Balashet Rumpf comes in from the woods.
Up the top rope. I had
Oh,
to.
sorry,
I had
guys.
to.
I was napping.
Erica, I need you to make me a fortitude saving throw, please.
BRB water.
Wow.
Erica, no.
Okay, you
Erica,
pass.
yay.
It's going to... blast you,
That'll hit.
Wow. How
and
much AC do
blast
you
you a
have?
second time. Actually, no, it's not going to blast you a second time, because it's got business. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Number
Remember it.
7.
Remember, it takes damage.
Yep.
I mean, I have to scroll literally 5 million things up to do it.
Oh, I do need to do
You
it.
could just do it for Hog. Like every time Hog attacks on this turn.
Right, number 7. Where are you? Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, we're gonna do that. Fortitude savings are from me, please.
Who?
On Erica, sorry.
Mm.
Erica's closest.
What do you mean? Blood's
You're
closer to that
picking.
one.
They all know they couldn't do anything to Blood. They all watched it.
But
After
try
trying
again.
once. They literally tried once.
They've tried against other people, and
they've tried
missed.
multiple times against me now and failed.
They tried
Okay,
once
fine.
against me and gave
Let's-
up. Wow.
No, that's fine. They will do
Wow.
it against Blood
Yeah,
then.
I guess Blood
Go
doesn't
on.
get to do anything
No.
because they're not going to
Do
bother
your
interacting with
saving throw,
Blood.
Blood. It's fine. It's not what they're doing
Fortitude,
anyway. So,
Fortitude.
yeah. Right. You
See?
move 20 feet.
There we go.
Well, you're not
They
magically
can do it
immune.
to blood.
Yeah.
And then they are going to shoot at the struggling Luma.
Wow.
That's
Come on.
rude.
Does that hit? She's also got +1 to AC now because I'm close to her.
+1 AC
Really good point.
and -2 and +4. So
That's funny.
6, 6, 1.
There's a lot of plus and minuses interacting, isn't there?
It is very funny
Welcome
that
to
you got
Pathfinder.
pushed into
Enjoy
it.
the math.
I just like the
Um,
fact that I got pushed closer, and then that means that she got the AC bonus.
Erica, your turn.
It's
Also,
like, guys,
was that an attack? Because they can take damage now as well.
True.
Sure was.
one spirit damage.
Erica, it's your turn.
I'm gonna triple move.
It's alright, guys. Weech said if we hold out for 40 minutes, he'll rush in here.
There you go.
All right. Next in the initiative is Naiad 3.
Come
5.
on, you
Oh, and the fear is
weaklings.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They have to move twice?
I can't believe Hog hates Luma so much.
Okay, does not move yet. Top of the initiative, number 4. One move. Scritch scratch. Actually, you know what? No. You're going to interfere with what they want to do.
Wait, we
What's a
actually say
monster?
40 minutes backup's gonna arrive.
Wow.
No, it
yeah,
will
that
not
hit.
be.
That hit.
Right. 1 damage, and second attack will miss.
Wait. The first attack did 1 damage. So how does shield block work?
You take no damage. I have to do more than your block, otherwise you take no
Hardness.
damage.
Okay, yeah, they've done nothing. It's
You're
just
liking this character, aren't you?
and I'm like, you may. Also, they don't take any
Luma
damage.
is unconscious.
Hug, they don't take any damage when they attack me.
Luma's unconscious. Oh no.
Oh no.
Does
I
Luma
can't-
have a hero point?
No.
No, no.
Why would I give an NPC a hero point? You want me to give all these
Because
enemies hero points?
She's a hero in my
Yeah, but
eyes.
like, she's acting
Anyway.
like a
She's
party member.
a
It's fine. It's
minor
nothing,
NPC.
It's really fine.
I don't care about doing the
Anyway.
damage. Right. Yeah, she's unconscious again, so... Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
And she will start dying again next round. Number 5. Where are you? Okay. Do you still have... You do not. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is going to attack. No, it'll push. Fortitude saving throw, please, Blood.
Fortitude, okay. Well, I get
You're going 20
pushed
feet.
again. No.
You're gonna
If you
be
go
a
another 20 feet, you will
flower
be
boy.
in actual water, like not shallow water,
Wow.
like open water, because you'll be off the map. So
Flowers
just for
float,
convenience
right?
sake. And then it's going to attack Hazel.
That
Oh shit!
hits
Take
Yeah, I
5
can't do
damage.
anything anymore. They've pushed me away.
Hazel.
You can swim at him.
It's
I
my
guess
turn.
wade.
My lay your hands bonus to AC is gone.
Ah.
I
It should pick targets to focus on.
I'm conflicted. Uh, I'm I'm quick alchemying the another two dread ampoules because
Nice.
with part of my quick bomber thing, I can make them and throw them in the same action. So this is just gonna be 2 attacks.
Ooh.
Why is it? Ah, hang on. Just for convenience, I just need that. Raise this up to that, and that lowers versatile values to that. All right. I'm going to throw one at. I don't think we're saving Luma, are we?
Trying.
I'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna throw it at the number 3. Ha!
That will
Crap!
miss.
Well, you can target him again.
I'll target them
second one.
again.
That will miss.
Oof.
I'm losing hope and running. Uh,
Okay. Next initiative, Blood.
I don't know what we can do here. Just so I can.
I can move. So, like, I can only move like one thing per thing.
But 75. So if you move 3, 75 divided by 15, you move 6. Right? No. 5. I lied to you. Sorry.
5. With a triple move.
So,
With a
okay,
triple
so
move.
Get back to
The
like
closest
here,
shore isn't that way. So if you like,
Yeah.
if you
no,
move like that, you can get to
I'm
the
wondering,
shore.
like, so I have a thing called defensive advance.
Okay.
With the protection shield, you dive into battle. You raise your shield as stride. If you end your movement within melee range, at least one enemy. So, it's a thing where I pick raise shield and I can move at the same turn.
Okay.
But then if I stop in the thing, I attack. Can I add the
Well, you can.
other thing onto it so that I can get close enough so I can hit this one?
So you want to move.
So like it would normally be, if I would have 25 from one thing, and I'd only be able to move here.
Yes.
And then the other one is 25.
Yeah, that should work.
So like normally, if they're separate things, I would only be able to get here.
Because it's it's the same thing as move. Technically, with move, you're combining 2 move actions. In this case, you're doing the same thing. You're combining 2 actions.
It's a complex action, so you can move.
Yeah,
So I can 5.
it works just the same.
So yeah, so that'd be 45. Yes, I can do it.
Yes.
Okay, so 1, 2. Let's go here, and then it says you can make a melee strike. Is that with a shield? because I've got the shield up.
I would assume it has to be,
Okay. Okay, then I will do it with the shield.
because I don't think you're allowed to raise another weapon instead of a shield. 16 will hit.
Damage. And then I'll
Okay.
raise the shield because it needs to be raised.
Is that everything?
Yep, that's everything I can do.
Okay. Number 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fortitude saving throw for me, please, Gwen.
Shut up.
This is.
You are absolutely fine.
And how?
And then it will shoot something at Vexy.
That's fair.
I
That is
assume it's not
exactly
crit.
10 over.
Oh,
That
it
is
is
exactly 10
exactly
over my AC.
Oh, okay.
I do not wear armor.
No, but I
And
thought you
Mystic
had
armor
your.
only gives me 1.
Oh, okay, sorry, that's why I was like Mystic armor. So 6 bludgeoning damage, please.
All right.
Number 6 is going to okay, now I gotta go read this again because does it say an unwilling target can attempt a fortitude saving throw? If it's unconscious, can it be willing or unwilling? Interesting question.
I mean, if those are the only two options, I think it needs to still count
If
as
it's
unwilling.
if it's making it take an action, then it
Well,
doesn't
it's pushing
matter.
a dead body. That's what it's doing. But
Oh.
I
Not
will make
quite
it.
dead, unconscious.
Well, yeah. Luma, please make me a fortitude saving throw. Thank you.
Oh, didn't matter anyway.
Thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20.
There is one.
Whee!
We've really just.
And next, do I want to stab you? Slapping you doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything, Gwen.
You never know.
I mean, it might, but also they have got something that they wanted, so they're just gonna do that and shoot you.
Wow, so rude. It's not very good at shooting now.
No, I mean it's literally blowing bubbles at you, which isn't particularly scary as a weapon. Remember how bubble is in Pokemon? That's what they're doing right now.
The bubble hits all enemies in Pokemon.
Yeah, but it does 20 damage.
Yeah, but it hits all of them.
Okay, well, would you all like to be hit by that bubble attack? Okay, there you go
No.
then. Right, Vexy, it's your turn.
Right. 3. Divine Lance.
That's a pretty high opinion of him. That will hit. Which on number 3, yeah, that will hit. Pretty sure that kills.
Hey,
Good,
Good.
one's dead.
so would it be an action to try and figure out what these things are resistant to?
Yes, if you want to do the, I forget what it is. It's like assess or something, or analyze. I can't remember what the name of the ability is, but it's you're allowed to do it. If you get a success, you learn
well,
1,
with
and if you get crit, you learn everything. I think is how it works. It's in the book.
well, as just talking to people, I would like to ask someone to think about if these things are immune to fire or not. So I don't have to spend the action doing that, so I can do a thing.
I don't know.
I wouldn't
Me
say
and
they're
Jade.
immune.
me, Jade, has been unsure about whether to throw her alchemist fire or not on them.
Well, it'd be great if someone could answer that question.
I will let you have a free thing of you can do an intelligence check, and then the DM can give you a piece of information that's not about their resistances.
Yeah.
But if you do me an intelligence check, I can give you it.
How do we do that?
You just roll your intelligence modifier, like or whatever, a d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
You just have to do a manual roll for check like that, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure. Oh,
Nope, I don't have to tell you anything. In fact, I'm going to remain silent for the rest of the stream. No, I'm not.
maybe someone else should
okay.
have a think about it.
Right. I've still got my last action here. The only one I could.
Do you know anything about these creatures?
That is. Oh.
I'm perfectly safe where I am.
I heard that measurement, Nemeth. I heard it. You just saw the template go up and then,
Well,
Blood's fine.
I
I'm
mean, blood
fine,
is
honestly.
honestly fine.
Blood's a monster.
I don't think they can hurt me. Unless they crit, I don't think they can hurt me.
They can drown you, though.
They can drown me. I mean, it's pretty easy to drown me, honestly.
right. Then. Just gonna
But
take
we-
a step back.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okie dokie. Number 2. Where are you? Number 2. 5. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
5.
You are singularly unpleasant as an entity to them at this point. Sorry, Blood. And they're going to ask you to make a fortitude saving throw, please.
They hate that they can't do anything to me.
They're very annoyed at you.
Oh,
How do
they
you keep-
push me out
okay.
to sea, though.
They're
It's
actually
just
annoyed
like-
enough that they will attempt to drown you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will have to swim now, but you are there. Because it's like out of here this is more deeper water.
How does that swim work?
I think it's athletics. But if you go to
If you hover over swim, there is a roll thing. Yes, an athletics check. Like in your
Yeah.
speeds on the first tab, if you see swim, there's a dice there. You can press it to roll for an athletics.
there is also
Oh,
a
okay.
swim action that you would be doing, basically. So if you want
Right.
to add that to your actions, like you know how all the generic actions you just add. Yeah.
I haven't added any generic actions, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Let me look this way.
As yes, instead of like actually trying to hurt you now, they're so sick and tired of you, they're just going to try and drown you. Well, was that was that, and then you're gonna go and guard lunch.
God, lunch.
Her
Number
name's
7.
not Launch. It's Luma. There's no saving Luma.
Oh wait, you didn't even need to move to do that. Sure. They're gonna throw bubbles at. They'll throw a bubble at Vexy and then a bubble at Erica, cause frickin' rude.
Frickin'
This is
very
at Vexy.
rude.
This is at Erica.
Lightly wetter where I am now.
Oh, the ground's soggy now.
I mean, the whole ground
wait,
is
it already
wet.
was.
Well,
10,
water
20.
splashes about us.
Yeah, you're like
We're still
it-
like knee high in water. This is where the water stops behind us.
Yeah, it's the reason why it's difficult terrain. It's not like you're actually just walking through water. It's like the ground is so sodden. It's like halfway up your legs, you're walking through boggy ground, which is very scary if you do it.
It's very scary for the two short characters next to you.
Yeah, I mean honestly,
Oh
if
yeah,
I,
you're both short.
if I was
Forgot.
being mean, should be different height-based ones, but I'm not being mean. It's just difficult. because it's like past your knees, which is even scarier. Okay, Erica, you can see, by the way, because you have dark vision, you can see that they are seemingly trying to drive you away from the things they have caught.
I can see that from how they're moving.
Yeah, it's almost like they have a pattern of behavior.
Wow.
Oh. Hog.
Yeah,
I'm just reading this swim action thing.
yeah.
It says you attempt an athletics check, but it also says in instances of calm water, you get an automatic critical success. Is this calm water, or is it?
So the only reason why it's not the tide isn't against you or anything like that, but it is because it's wetland. So there's lots of plants and stuff in the water. The water's very thick.
Okay.
So I'm saying it doesn't count as calm because, like, if you get your leg snagged on some
Plant, yeah.
reeds or something like that, then like that's gonna slow you down.
So what would I have to?
It's just a
what role
regular
would I have to do?
athletics.
Like how high would I have to get in order for it to?
Oh, not high, like 10.
Oh, okay then, fine. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't
Yeah.
care being in the water.
It's just that it's not. You don't get the auto crit. That's all it is.
Yeah.
The lake isn't actively trying to kill you. Sort of.
Mm. No,
No more so than any normal lake.
It's
or
just
wetlands.
funny because
Right.
let me see. Yeah, just carry on.
Yep. M.
I'm going to live wire. I have 5.
I can't believe you do this.
I love live wires.
Okay. All right. So roll your attack. That's a crit. So it takes.
Okay.
So roll your
So
crit
it-
damage.
Takes. Did I say it's a crit in the roll damage thing?
It should be
normally.
a crit option.
When I click roll damage?
Yeah.
How do I
Mm.
make it a crit?
Just roll
I
damage.
think in the damage, press roll
Yeah,
damage. I think
there'll be a
the
crit
damage that comes
button,
later
usually.
is crit.
There you go. See.
It's double. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally pressed that. Ignore that.
I mean.
And it takes.
I mean, it already died, but yes, it does.
Oh, well, it takes persistent electric damage as
It
well
took
every
16
turn now.
damage.
Body's getting shocked a lot.
The corpse is
there,
buzzing.
there is a energetic wire stuck into it. Just
Okay. Because it's close enough to you all, when you kill it, when its body splashes into the ground, it dissolves into water. There is no body. There is just water. Okay. And that's. You doing anything else?
I have one more action.
Okay. What would you like to do with your other action?
I'm going to move, I think.
Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Hey, guess what, Gwen?
They're gonna do more fun with me.
They're gonna literally. They are now orca, and you are a baby seal. That is what this is. This is now.
Except
Except the baby seal doesn't die in this example. Yes,
Yeah,
it's just
and the orcs have no teeth.
and the
Well,
they do have teeth.
Well, the thing is, they're just not done playing with her yet.
Where are they? Fortitude? Is
A
that what you're asking
fortitude
for me?
saving throw. Yes, your favorite kind. Right, you don't get knocked this time, and then they're just gonna go over here and
Like, I have no idea what's happening anymore. I can't even see anything. 'cause
It's
I'm
just
off
like
the
a
thing.
wave comes over you. You lose direction again. You're just like, huh? What? But you're
No, I
surprisingly
mean,
buoyant.
like because I'm off the thing, I can't see what anything is anymore.
Oh, okay. I will put you here then. But remember, you're one tile further. There you
Yeah.
go. This Naiad is going to use its other action to hold Luma under the water, even though
What?
she's already unconscious.
There's no saving her. We can't do anything to save
There's
her.
something we can do.
What?
I'm going to.
I throw
Keep trying to
bombs.
heal her.
Do you know what I can do?
It's not. She's isn't at 0 hit points. She's unconscious, drowning.
Yeah. Do you know what I can do? I've found out I can swim faster than I can walk in this water.
Amazing.
Yes.
That
Wait.
makes sense.
Hang on. No. Hold the entire stream. Did you only just realize it was faster to swim in water than walk in it?
Yes, I
The thing we specifically have evolved for water-based activities.
did. Yeah, but I didn't think it was. I didn't know how deep it was. But now that, like, I'm like, wait, this is really deep. I should be swimming the entire time.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, no, that's amazing. Thank
No,
you for
it's
real.
because I didn't know how swimming works.
That's fair,
I
that's
thought
fair,
swimming
but
had been like the same. But
that's
now
all
that
right.
I've seen how swimming works, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Hazel, it's your turn.
Okay.
I mean, you can. I don't even know if you really be able to see anything that's going on out in the lake at this point. It's far enough.
I've got dark vision, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming, knowing that blood is out there,
I'm
and
safe.
not wanting. Yeah, but just listen. I'm having a character
Listen.
moment. Knowing that my good friend Blood is out there in trouble, and that I've run off I've left them before. I'm not leaving them again. I'm gonna start getting these things. I'm gonna move next to Vexy and just hurl another thing at this one. Come on, rolls, be kind to me this time.
That's a miss.
Fucking- Attacking again.
Hmm.
That's a hit.
Get 14 damaged and be frightened.
Okay. Is that everything?
That one must almost be dead.
That's my turn.
So where am I again?
So you're basically one tile up from where you are. So there, but I don't know if you can see it
There,
because it's
okay.
outside the map.
Yeah, no, I can't see the tile, but no.
If you were to move where you are, it would take 5 feet.
I am going to do an athletics check.
I'm gonna swam.
Yeah.
Doing
to
a
see how
heckin'
far I
swim.
can.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's a crit success.
that means I
So
can move 15.
normally. Yeah. You move the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
15. Because it's plus 5,
so,
right?
Yeah, it's plus. It's if you succeed, it's 10, and then it's plus 5. It's the crit.
Yeah. So you can move 15.
So here.
Yeah, but put yourself so that you can actually see what's going on. You're there, but we know that you're one above.
Yeah. And then I will.
Dab.
Is this one looking the doll of the doll?
It's looking patchy.
Okay. Hmm. Then I will savor the sting.
It just does damage.
You inflict, you inflict. Oh wait. No, I forgot to do this. There
Yeah,
we go.
I was gonna say, I feel there's another part to this that we should be seeing.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a will save. There's a failure by 4, so it takes the initial and persistent damage. So roll your damage.
Mhm. I'll just take what that was.
Oh,
Is it?
And then it's got
it's dead.
It's
No.
dead.
Bitch.
And then I will. So I'm here, right?
Yes.
Then I will move. Because, like, using 10 is a thing. Yeah? I need to roll a 10 in order to
Yes.
succeed the thing. Okay. So I will always roll at least a 10.
Okay. Yeah. So you can swim.
So I don't need a crit to move here, like there to get on the other side of Luma.
Mhm.
Just pretend I'm on the other side of Luma.
What?
Like
Okay, up
like
here?
actually put me there, like there. So
That tile.
yeah, I'll go there.
Okay. Number one. 10, 20, 25. Time to blast you. Get away! Can you do me a fortitude saving throw, please?
Of course. I'm enjoying these fortitude saving throws.
Okay. And then going to throw water at you.
Oh, fun. Oh, I
Not
don't have my
that
shield
one.
raised anymore.
This one.
Doesn't matter, it didn't hit me anyway.
Okay.
They can actually hurt me now because I
That's
don't have my shield raised.
number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This naiad is going to look directly in your face, Blood, as you are swimming to the other side of Luma, and smile, and then
Oh.
scratch at Luma's dead body.
Luma's unconscious body.
Well, I gotta remember exactly how much damage that it does now. Does it just do an auto fail? I'm pretty sure it does. Ba 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 ba.
I can't, like, is she losing health every turn she's unconscious?
If you're dying, your health is 0 anyway.
Oh, she went from okay
Be-
to dying.
Because she couldn't get a breath. So
Wow.
drowning is to do with your breath. If you are drowning, you have no breath, and you are drowning. You are dying.
Wow. That was a
Drowning
possible.
is really, really sucks when it happens to you.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it does.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been a fine heal if you passed the one
Yeah.
save.
Yeah,
Shout
Six
out to
damage.
the
Okay.
lifeguards at what is it, Grand Bend? You suck.
Oof.
1 by 2. Okay, so I just have to roll to see if it crits. That's all I have to do. Okay, so attack time. Plus how much? It's like plus prone. Your off guard's a 2. I think it's just plus 2. It might be more, but I'm gonna just say it's plus 2. That's enough. That's 1. So I'm counting 1 on my hand, and then it's gonna go again. Plus 2. That's a miss, which is very weird. The idea that it would be a miss, but
Have you ever dropped your car keys or house keys when you thought you were holding on to them perfectly?
so that's 2. Neither of those were crits, so it's 2 more dying condition. Um,
Vexy, I
Jiggy.
don't know if you can save her or not, but
Vexy, your turn.
Well, clearly they're being punitive about all this. Let's see. Oh, goodness.
Oh, sorry to interrupt your turn, Nemeth. You
Hmm?
got her up from dying last time, didn't you?
Yes.
So she was wounded.
Oh my god.
so she's dead.
She already dead.
Okay, well, now it's just good old fashioned, how to put it? Throwing things at people. Divine Lance on number 6 there? Yeah. Yeah, number 6.
One that did the deed.
17, that'll hit.
Wow.
That is-
Wow.
1, 1, and 2.
Oof.
Gotta love D-Force.
Okay.
And
You'll have an action, I think. Yes.
yes, I do. I do.
Yeah.
Let's see. How are my friends in the immediate area looking? Namely, okay, he just looks to Hazel and asks, "You good?"
I'm good. No, I had well, yeah. I'm like,
Sorry, are you uninjured? Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm still hurt, and like, but not much. Like in 27 out of 35, if I could give a number for it.
I see.
A very weird scale you have.
I know.
Normally it's like out of 10 or out of 100.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough for me to want to use a single. Have 7,
Yeah.
and that's me.
Now it's basically like I've only stubbed my toe.
Okay.
Anyone want to attack me?
That's everything.
That's all I can do.
Anyone want to attack me?
Naiad 2 is going to step. Is then going to pick up, but all it's doing is dragging Luma's body, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me just put a... So I know what to pay.
Is this the second time we've gone off the map?
Yeah.
We do it a lot.
We do
Uh,
it so
so-
often.
It is swimming away with the body.
How far away is it?
From you,
Yeah.
25 feet.
Okay.
That's still workable.
I had 7. 1, 2. Blasty time, please make me a fortitude saving throw.
Ooh. Ooh.
Whee! You
Oh,
love
what the
this so much.
You still
fuck?
have your point, Gwen.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna use my hero point on that. That's bullshit.
What? You don't like this guy blasting you all the time?
I didn't want to go that way.
Well, he gets to pick which way you go.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to go that way. So I'm gonna
Okay.
see how.
You were
if I
hoping he was going to
can-
blast you. Okay, well, you roll and then we'll
Oh,
see.
wrong one.
You re-roll.
There we go. Bet you have like crit fail now or something. No, that's bad.
No?
Nope, that's more like it.
You're going to get slapped now for that. Get
Oh
slapped.
no, I'm gonna get slapped. Whatever shall I do? Oh, meets it beats it. Fuck.
Why? You did get slapped for that.
I actually
Yeah,
did get
but-
slapped for that.
You actually take damage. So
Yeah,
you and your shield both take 3 damage.
but I don't have a shield raised.
Oh, sorry, then you just take 8. Okay, sorry, no. I just assumed you had a shield right. You
No,
can do it as a
'cause that,
reaction,
like-
I think, if you had
no.
the feat.
Hmm?
No, the shield block feat is when you have your shield raised, you could use the reaction to lower damage.
Oh, right. Okay. After that,
So
Erica.
I take it.
Alright. I'm going to thunder strike the one dragging the body.
The
What's
range
the
of it?
range of that thing?
120 feet.
Okay.
Jeez.
So they have to make the reflex save.
They failed, so they take
10 damage.
What the heck? That electrical shock like kickstart Luma's heart? What?
And then I'm gonna move again closer.
Oh, wearing metal armor. Okay, so the last part doesn't matter. Okay. Is that everything?
Yep.
Luma is deceased.
Mm.
What? Wait. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hazel's turn.
Yeah. Um. Range of things and stuff and things. Well, may as well try this. I'm gonna move here. May as well find out if this would have worked. I'm gonna bring out my alchemist fire and throw it at number 1.
Number one.
Number one.
Make it
you
so.
gonna fucking die. Oh
That hits.
no. I didn't say.
Oh, must have just barely.
Ha!
Okay, so it is
13 fire, 2 persistent, and 2 splash.
Is there a thing on here to be? No, there's nothing on here. So the splash damage is nothing, and the damage is reduced by 8.
Okay, I figured they're probably not gonna get hurt by this that much. Okay,
No.
then from. Oh, they're still dead.
Oh, they're still dead.
Just because it doesn't hurt much doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
Okay, I
Ooh.
can't. That was 2 actions. I can't really do much else. I don't think. What did I? So that just for the heck of it, I'll use my 1 action. Then I have to drink my Cheetah's elixir. Just gives me a +5 to speed, I think.
Any little helps.
Lord, your turn.
Hmm?
Your turn.
Okay, so how far away is she from me?
25 feet.
So where am I exactly? Like, put me where I am.
I think you are where you are.
You
I
are
am
where
where I am.
you are. Where
No,
you
No,
are.
she
oh,
was up 1.
I was up here earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved there, but that's fine. Then you're only 15 feet away.
I'm 15 feet away.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to roll.
I can't see anything up there because it's not
Yeah, none of us
no
can.
one can.
part of the
Gwen
board.
can't even.
I mean, as long as you actually understand that you can't do anything about it, that's fine.
Can you extend the board with just generic white space or something?
Why are we down here now?
It doesn't matter.
There's no border. It's just because that's how the battle map works on Foundry.
Why are we down here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Right. So what are you doing?
So,
For
well,
Illustrative purposes.
I got 10. So, 2.
So you can get to there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
You
wait, I
try
thought it
and
was
grab the
15
button
away.
back.
What? I thought you said they were 15 away, not.
They are 15. No, they are 15. They're dragging the
I
body
believe
of
it was
Luma.
10.
So why is it? But like I moved 10, and now there's another 10 left.
What? You
I think
you
you
moved-
measured the distance between us, not the measured distance from me to it. I think I was like here.
Oh. Then
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. And then I am going to do the defensive advance again
Okay.
into it.
Okay.
Field ram.
Ray shield and strike with shield.
Okay. Roll damage. Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this one's gonna swim after you. Oh wait, I need to actually make a note. Make me a fortitude saving throw, please. I think that beats it. Yes, that beats it. So yeah, they're gonna swim up to you and they're gonna scratch you.
And missed.
Okay.
That was a water orb, by the way, you used.
Oh. Let me check if it makes a difference. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Vexy.
Right. I'm going to use my. Oh, where is it? Scamper to
Wait, what?
move up. Just a good flailing movement. So I've got an even 30. Get up next to Hazel.
Wait, I don't think you can use it.
Why?
It says the requirement of it right there. At the top of it.
Oh, right. Derp, 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 derp.
Sorry. Sorry.
Derp, 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 derp. It's fine. It's fine. It's been a long day.
It's very fine.
Oh, hey, look. Target. Hey, look. Divine Lance.
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that
hey,
hits.
look. Oof.
That's a critical hit.
Yep. Roll good.
is pretty.
16? I'll take it. On a cantrip.
Mm.
And he will instead move just here. Normally, without any flailing or scampering or anything weird.
No.
Which is far less fun.
It is, unfortunately. I mean, you can still go if you want, though.
No, he's probably spent the last 6 years having that trained out of him. That's half his life.
Night 2 will step and then swim 50.
Wow.
Leaving the body behind?
No. There was nothing done to make it drop it.
Oh. Well, I was going to say before, you should probably wrestle the body.
Oh,
Wow.
good.
Um,
Wheat's
Too late
home.
now.
It's going to swim 75 feet away. Erica.
How far away are all of them?
That one is currently 85 feet from you. That one over there is 90 feet from you, 95 feet from you. That one over there is 100 feet away from you.
Well, whichever one has the body, I'm going to use my free action to drain bond an item to cast Thunderbolt again at that one.
Annika, use Thunderbolt.
Thunderstrike.
Okay.
Oh.
How much damage?
10
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, it's dead. You don't see any sign of Luma's body, however.
Oh.
And then I'm
You
going
es-
to walk 10 feet closer. That's it.
You exploded Luma's body.
Maybe.
Right. Next in the initiative. Yeah, Luma's body's just there. Well, not
Oh.
just there.
Just
But-
sort
Hazel,
of.
what would you like to do?
So, is that accurate or no?
No,
No.
it's further away.
Yeah.
You are 60 feet from them.
What if I really give my arm a swing before I throw it? No. Fucking, I'll pull out a crossbow. And I guess I have to load it is one action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll try and shoot it at number 6.
Okay.
That's 20.
Okay, roll damage.
Ooh, a crit.
Fucking what?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh no.
Is that everything?
sure. That's everything.
Okay. Bloodwin.
I was like, ooh, natural 20. It's looking up.
I am going to strike with Mr. Rapier
Mm-hmm. That hits.
on the thing. And then good,
And
okay.
we are out of initiative.
Now I'm going after the body.
Okay. I would
Oh.
like you to make a perception check.
Perception check.
With a 20, You know its approximate location, and you know that where it is extremely reedy.
I'm still going.
That's okay. There is a risk of drowning if you get entangled.
I'm going to go along this side path here as long as I can still walk. Try and keep
Yeah.
help out
How-
Blood.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
I
going.
think-
I'm going.
I want to run
Yeah,
along the coast to whatever's
Yeah.
closest to where Blood seems to be going to.
Yeah, just so we
Yeah,
could keep
same.
an eye on her. Yeah.
Okay. So, Blood,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to make, as in you found the area where it was, but you can see that her body is not floating. It has clearly sunk or been snagged on something, and is not visible. So,
Right.
the first thing I would like you to do is to roll another perception check. You think you can see a hand that is tangled around a large, grasping bunch of like seaweed, like sea fronds kind of thing, but obviously
Mhm.
lake versions of those. You swim down.
Actually, before I can keep an eye on it. I know where it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I swim. I swim up and ask Erica to cast light on me. Can you,
Yeah,
please?
I can do that.
Okay, that'd be very helpful. Thank you.
I mean, it's a range of 120 feet. I don't even think you need to swim to me.
You can't
Yeah, but
see
it's,
it.
it's on. It's.
Well,
That's why
Erica can't see you if you're below the if you're under the water.
Yeah.
But you just have to be at the surface of the water and shout at me, and I can cast it on you.
Yeah. So I'm at
You
the
don't have to
surface
swim
and then
away.
No, I just got up to the surface and shouted at. Do it. Okay, then I've got light on me now.
Okay.
How do I do it again? Fact.
I would like you
Oof.
to make me a athletics check, I think.
Athletics, of course.
With the dead icon on Luma's thing, it looks like it's a skull with horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
With a
Nice.
28,
Mm-hmm.
you are able to pull her body out of the tangle of reeds and surface with it.
Good. And then I bring it to shore.
Everyone's there to help.
Okay, I'm like, I couldn't get it in time. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Blood.
I look at Rexy. Can you do something?
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I look at Rexy and go, can you do something?
I can see what I can do. So he'll go about, checking her vitals and just generally seeing, is she gone, or like
Yeah, you can do a
just
medicine check.
yeah.
19.
And
Yeah,
I'm like,
she's got a terminal case of dead.
Fucking.
I'm like,
Oh.
I'll be right back. So, and I swim towards that island with the chest, the piece on it.
As
Look,
Vexy's,
we paid for it, okay?
yeah. Vexy's just like, I'm sorry, but this is beyond my ability. I
Oh,
truly wish there was something I
This-
could do here.
This
I
wouldn't have happened
already started swimming away.
if you had listened to me, and we went through the forest even at night to get away from this place.
Erica!
Nobody wants to hear that right now, Erica.
This is no time to be passing blame. If we were, I could blame you for dragging us here in the first place. So shut your trap and just be quiet.
There's your loot, Gwen.
From the island.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
There is, in the middle of the island, there is a suit of armor, the fortress plate, and inside it there is a small box presumably of the original owner of said fortress plate, and the other items that they had.
Cool. I will add them to thing later and deal with them. And I get back to everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. We need
Erica's
to.
clearly jaded at all this.
I'm like, oh, Luna.
If someone wasn't so obsessed with Fey things, we could have been gone.
Wasn't it your idea to come to the thing?
I merely wanted to see what it was, and when it was clearly a trap, I wanted to leave.
And we did start to leave.
Yes,
And I wanted to
were we
go
not
further.
on the? Yes, were we not on at least on the other side of the trees?
Oh no,
No,
the trees were against us as well.
people.
Sorry,
people
that-
agreed to camp just next to the trees, but still close to the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
my interpretation was that we were on the other side of the trees.
No, I
Oh,
was
no,
saying
no,
we
no.
should have gone through the trees and just said, "Fuck it, we'll trek a bit in the night and camp in the forest if we need to."
Well, it's too late now.
Let's get Luma just
Let's
on the
put this-
cart and move.
Well, yeah, we can deal with things in the morning.
We need to move out of here in case more of them come.
Hmm.
Yeah. Get on the cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna move away from the lake.
Okay. So you move through the forest. It takes you an hour or so to get to the other side of the woods. But so you will have a late morning that you start afterwards because you just have to get back to the road. But you can set up for a long rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I had second watch. Uh,
Oh yeah.
You can roll perception if you want. 22, yeah. You don't hear or see anything. And noteworthy, you do not hear the singing that you heard the previous nights.
okay. Funny thing to me, I never heard that the previous nights because I rolled low. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
you didn't hear it at all, did you?
Yeah, so the
I
thing you
never
didn't
heard
hear,
any
you
singing.
continue to don't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you are able to complete a long rest, and that is where we shall end today's thing.
Hmm.
Yay, ending.
And then let me just do this. There. But yeah, thank you all for doing the play,
Thank you for running.
and we shall see
Yeah.
everybody next time. Next
Thank
Saturday.
you for killing your character instead of ours this time.
Reminding to everyone that the time, North American time fixes next week.
We get to start at 7 for me next week.
Right. So for everyone but Jay, it's normal timing again.
Yeah, it's only British people who are wrong time right now. Sorry, Europeans are wrong time right now.
Yeah, for just this one. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we're back
We
to
don't have
normal
to worry
time for
about it next
everybody except Jade.
It's better for me. I don't have to wake up so early.
Yeah. But thank you all for playing. I will go send these lovely people off on their merry way, and then I shall.
Bye,
Let's see what
chat.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye
bye, bye,
bye.
bye, 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 bye.
Hello, everybody. Well, that was an eventful episode. We shall see who is live and send you guys on your merry way. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a lovely time. Lollip's doing factory times. Oh, Fush is still live. No, we'll raid Fushba. Okay, so here's some messages for you. Thank you all so much. I'll be live again tomorrow, and then we'll be live again next Sunday at the revised time from all the time zone changes, because North America's the last one to go, so we'll be correct again. Apologies if anyone experienced the atrociousness of daylight savings time, but unfortunately, it's the world we still live in for some unknown reason. Yeah, it was very fun. I will see you all very, very soon. Have yourself a lovely time, and send lots of love over to Fushba. Bye 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 bye, everybody. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ta ta now. Bye bye.